Hey guys, we're talking to Cindy from Aquatic Business Solutions, and we had her on the podcast. She dropped a lot of great knowledge, and so we're doing some videos here for the Poolman University for you guys to be able to kind of listen to it. If you haven't listened to the podcast, download it. It was 2 episodes on everything from taxes to corporations to the big write-off for this year that you can write off 100% on those big ticket items. So you're going to want to listen to those. And so, Cindy, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to the guys a little bit about bookkeeping and accounting, because there's a big difference. And I really kind of want the guys to get the understanding of both of those and what they are. So what I want to do is ask you, what is bookkeeping, what is accounting, and then maybe, kind of talk about how they come together.
Okay. So bookkeeping is like the day-to-day administrative work that you're doing. So it's sending out those invoices, making sure that the payments are recorded. It's a lot like, just the maintenance on a pool. It's the same thing, month to month. And it's just keeping track of that information, making sure that, making sure the health of the business is there. So you do the invoicing, you record the payments, and then you pay your obligations, and again, recording that and keeping track of all of that. So that's the bookkeeping side.
So really the bookkeeping is kind of what the guys are doing at home, basically the sending of the invoices, the posting the payments, paying your truck or whatever kind of payments, you're buying your chemicals and that kind of stuff. So that's really just the bookkeeping. That's not accounting. That's the bookkeeping part of it.
Right.
Okay. So what's the accounting?
The accounting side comes in, and that's where, I could help you out and help out the guys out there that are listening, and the girls, that the main objective is to take that information that you're doing day in and day out and provide you information from it to where you can make a decision for your business. So it's not so much, it's like the means to an end. It's not the end work. It's, getting you to your goal. And it's one of the things that I am more passionate about is the accounting side, is to be able to be in the trenches with you and really look at the overall health of your business. Can we hire another guy to help you out in your route? Or are you making enough profit to where, let's buy that truck, let's get that guy, and let's start, a fleet of guys for your business. Or maybe you want to expand and buy a route. There's a lot of, back and forth whether to buy a route or grow organically. And so making that, knowing what your accounting is of your money, of your business, will help you make that decision. What is in your best interest, to grow organically or to buy that extra pool route. And it's where I'm most passionate about, because I really like helping the guys out. I really like being in your corner and, helping you achieve those goals that you've set for yourself and for your business. We always have, all of the guys have different dreams. Some of them, just want to have their business and run their business, be their own, guy that takes care of their accounts and does it all. But others, come to me and they say, I want to grow, I want to have accounts here and here and here. And so I say, okay, well, let's see what's working for you right now. And if we can continue to grow your business by just word of mouth, then we'll do that. We'll make sure that the customers are happy, and then do something to where it's like, okay, if you refer us, you get a free filter clean. Just something to where you're continuing that organic growth. But if you're like, no, I want to expand by the end of this year, I want to buy, another set of, pool routes. And I say, okay, well, then we got to, hit this, the next few months hard, so we can generate that income, so we can buy another route. And then we're not tied to so many loans and, payments on that, to where we're actually going to be making money from your goals that you want to achieve.
from there. And I think that's a great explanation. I think, guys, you need to understand that doing bookkeeping is really not the same thing as accounting. Bookkeeping is just what you do. Having an accountant that's going to work with you, right? Because you can have an accountant, but if they're not participating with you and having that conversation and helping you run your business, they're not going to be able to give you that information that you're looking for. But with an accountant, you're really going to be able to get that data to you to where you're going to know, okay, this is truly how much money I'm making, right? So I am making, profit $10,000 a month. So if I do want to buy that extra truck, I can go buy it because I'm making enough. Or whether you're a small guy, right, and you're really kind of only making $1,500 a month, and you go buy that truck, then obviously your profit's going to drop even more. But an accountant is really going to be able to sit with you and say, here's the health of your business. Here's how much money you're making. Yes, you could do this. No, you shouldn't do that. So that's great information. So Cindy,
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Another thing I wanted to tell the guys is when you go out and you're looking for someone to work with you as your accountant, make sure you have a good relationship with them. Because again, they have to be in the trenches with you. They have to, really care about, like you said, the health of your business. So it's not somebody that you're going to go to and they're just gonna, you're just another number to them. You really want to when you make that decision on who you're going to work with, make sure that you have a good relationship with them to where you know that they will have your back. If you call them, you email them, text them, that they will be available for you.
Yeah, and I think having a great accountant is also going to help you set up certain things to deal with certain issues. And we've talked about it on different videos, but a good accountant is really going to help you with your cash flow and explain what that is and set that up. And you've talked about it with, sending out the service contracts and doing all that. Those are all things that your accountant should be helping you do, or at least advising you to do, to set up your business, properly. So great point. So guys, these videos are for the Poolman University, and we hope that that you guys enjoyed them and get the information that you need to. Cindy, for the guys, if they have questions and they want to be able to ask you, how can they reach you?
The best way would be through Instagram. And my Instagram name is Aquatic Biz Solutions. Or you can always reach me through my website, which is aquaticbizsolutions.com.
Okay, great. So guys, we hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, send us a message and Cindy and I will do a video and answer your questions.